a negative 2 plus 1 minus 2x over 3x plus 1 times x minus 2. All right, so what's the common denominator? That's simple. That's already common denominator, so it turned out to be an easy problem. So our answer is x squared minus 2x over x minus 2 times, don't laugh at my mouth writing, 3x plus 1. What? And is there anything in common here? X, Hubert. X minus 2, look up there. And what happens to the x minus 2's?
They cancel out.
They cancel and you're left with x over 3x plus 1.
I have a question.
No. What?
Why doesn't it already cancel out?
What?
I know they're both on the bottom. The x minus 2 and 3x plus 1, because you have them on both sides.
That's a common denominator. You subtract it. You got to have a common denominator.
Oh, never mind, no question.
So your final answer is x over 3x plus 1.
Okay.
That's a good test question. If y'all can handle that one, y'all can pretty much, well, it did turn out nice. What if this was an x minus 3 right here? Then the common denominator would be all three denominators. 3x plus 1, x minus 2, and x minus 3. So you might have one like that where you have three denominators. And the only thing you do is say what's missing and multiply it by this. What's missing down here would be x minus whatever and then multiply it by this.
Can we do another problem like that?
Yep. See if I can find one. Let me get one off the homework.
Yeah. Well, no.
Let's see. Let's do your homework for you. How about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that. Let's go to the last problem. They're usually the more challenging problems. And I'm not doing those. Okay, are we going to addition and subtraction? I don't understand. Where is the... They don't have anything to do, just... Gracious, I don't even give you any that you have to add. Those have got the same denominators. Those are easy.
Did you try horchata yet?
No, I haven't been. I'm going to. The alcoholic and the drug pushers telling me to try a drink. All right, do this. Do this and add them. Just forget the comma and add them. I don't know why they won't do that. So, hold on. There.
Wow.
This one you might have two denominators, two parts. Better take roll because they're going to drop people. Freeze it for me, Dana, please. Thank you. We're doing administrative drops today. Let's see, y'all are 120 owed, what, 102. All right, who's not here today? Miss Ward's not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody's here except for Miss Ward. Oh, I guess I better go check. Several people is not working. I'll have to take care of that. Okay. Gotta work on that.
Froze it, sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to unfreeze it.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to find y'all. There we go. All right. I've got to do something. I don't understand why they don't have adding and subtracting problems they're supposed to. I don't know where we were. You'll have to tell me where the problem is. Take this all back. Still may generate it. I think it was one like that one. All right, you'll have to give it to me. What was the problem?
T plus 5 plus T minus 6.
T plus 5 over what?
Over T squared minus 36.
T squared minus 36
Plus T minus 6
T minus 6
over T squared plus 13T plus 42.
Okay, make sure that's written down right. Not pretty, but right. That's T plus 5 over t plus 6 times t minus 6, that's shortcut number 3, plus t minus 6 over t and t, and that'd be 6 and 7, be a plus 6 and a plus 7.
Yes.
So we're going to have 3. That's exactly what this means. So our common denominator
is t plus 7, t plus 6, t minus 6.
Good.
Wow.
That's right. So t plus 6 t minus 6 and t plus 7. Now you just ask yourself, what's missing? What's missing out of this group?
T minus.
T plus 7. So that'd be t plus 5 times t plus 7. And what's missing out of this group right here? Be t minus 6 times what? T minus 6, which is t minus 6 quantity squared. Now you don't have to write it like that. You can say t minus 6 times t minus 6, which is t squared minus 12t plus 36. And then, of course, you're going to use your FOIL method here, and that's going to give you t squared plus 12t plus 49
How'd you get 49? 35.
35. I just saw the 7 and I squared it. I'm sorry. 35. Miss Gelnick, you're falling on your own job. You should have said that before anybody. Plus t squared. You want to let somebody else do it, I see. Minus 12t plus 36. All over common denominator. Squiggle. All right, what's t squared plus t squared?
2t squared.
2t squared. And 12t's do what? Cancel. And 35 plus 36 is 71. Y'all help me out.
Yeah.
And that's your answer. Over common denominator. So 2t plus 71 over t plus 6 times t minus 6 times t plus 7. That's it. So if you can handle those, you can pretty much. Now I don't know why. I don't understand why they don't put problems in here like that. That's what I'm going to test you on. So the ones that we did, so study your notes because we've done several types like that, and I don't understand.
You can't add your own questions in there?
Well, I could, but it takes an act of Congress to do that. I just don't understand. It used to have them in there. Maybe, I bet I know, maybe they're doing it in 6.4. Let's look and see. I have no idea. Let's see what they got in 6.4. Yep, that's it. Adding and subtraction with unlike denominators. So we've done 6.3 and 6.4. So now let's pull up one here. Now we can discourage you. Look how many we got. Oh, well, that's not the homework. That's study plan. This is extra. Study plan is extra. It doesn't count. Doesn't hurt you. It only helps you. Let's find a test question. All right, try that one. Blow it up a little bit. Two z over z squared minus 8z plus 16 plus 4 over z squared plus 3z minus 28. This thing would work. Pain in the rear when you got to do all this by hand. So we got, this looks like z minus 4 quantity squared. See how the shortcuts can help? Sure does make life easier. And this is reverse FOIL, probably 4 and 7. Z plus 7. And Z minus 4. So the common denominator is Z minus 4, quantity what?
Square.
Times.
Z plus 7.
So put you a square right here and put you a Z plus 7 right here. And that's the common denominator. Z plus 7. Alright. So Z plus 7 is missing in the first one. So that'd be 2Z times Z plus 7 plus 4 times what? Well, this is Z minus 4 and Z plus 7, but what's missing? Another what? Another Z minus 4 all over common denominator. That's going to give you 2Z squared plus 14Z plus 4Z minus 16. All over the common denominator. And that would be 2Z squared plus 18Z minus 16 over common denominator.
So I'm sure you got a factor at the top.
Factor out what?
2.
2. And that'll give you Z squared minus what? 9Z minus 8. And 1 and 9, huh?
Would not be plus 9Z? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yes. And we could do a -1, and I'm sorry. No.
We stop there?
Let's see. Be a 1 and an 8, but you can't get a negative.
That'd be it.
No. Can't factor that, I don't think.
Stop there.
Oops.
Let's see what happens when we type in the answer. They didn't even factor out the 2.
So you would give us, if we got that wrong, you would give us...
That's two answers. Here or here, either one. Either one of those. All right? Let's look at another one. That's a good test question.
It was. I like that kind of test question.
Okay, well then I'm going to give you another one then. If you like that one, I'll give you another one.
I like them all.
Okay, now, what could we do to this one to help out?
Oh, we have to multiply it by -1?
Multiply the second term by -1 over -1. Let's do that one. That's a good test question. For people I don't like. People on drugs and people I don't like. Yeah, you hang out in the dark hall.
No, they don't have a dark hall anymore in West.
I know, I heard y'all made it a hallway with snack machines.
No, they took out the snack machines. They put the snack
Now
machine-
it's just hallway with lights.
Yeah, and they have a board now. And it's retarded. And all the snack machines is in the commons, in that little link. And all it is whole grain crap food.
Well, you can thank,
Michelle?
yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I did. She can go on her own diet. I don't want to be on a diet.
She's perfect. You didn't know that?
No, she ain't.
Yes, she is.
I have my own opinions about that.
So the least common denominator is h minus 4h plus 4?
I'm sorry, say again?
So the least common denominator is h minus 4h plus 4?
It should be, let's see, should be h minus 4 when you get finished. Should have the same denominator.
Yeah. It's just h over h minus 4.
H minus 4 is the common denominator.
You used to be able to multiply it by -1
Over negative 1.
over -1.
All right. The reason this is a test question is because teachers love to put this type on a test because it's real easy. Multiply by -1 over -1. And when you do that, you get h over h minus 4. What's positive h times -1?
Negative h.
Be negative h. So your positive, your positive that went here is now a negative over -4 plus h, which is h what?
h plus 4.
Well, that's not supposed to happen.
So, why do
You're
you
not
have
supposed to get 0. That's what you get though. Because h minus h is what?
0?
And 0 over h minus 4 is 0. I don't know why they did that. Unless I've done something wrong, the answer should be. Usually they don't let it go to 0. Usually there's like 2h over h minus 4. That's the algorithmic generator. It's not supposed to do that.
I don't understand why you multiply by -1.
Okay, look at the denominators.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with them? They're close, but what?
They're backwards.
They're not the same.
Right.
This is h minus 4, and this is negative h plus 4. So it might help you to do that. Rewrite it as h over h minus 4 plus h over negative h plus 4.
Okay.
Okay, see, these two are very similar, but they're not. So to make it the same, I'm going to multiply the second one by -1 over -1, which is 1. You can multiply by -2 over -2 if you wanted to, but it wouldn't do any different. And then when you take that, you get h over h minus 4 minus h over h minus what?
4.
And now you got the same denominator. Now it's 0 over h minus 4, but it usually don't do that. Usually you have a 2h up here or a 4h or something. But this time it just canceled out because the algorithmic generator just put up 2 h's instead of another number. Okay?
Okay.
So most of the time you'll get something up here. Same thing here. Now this one you got to be careful because you got to multiply that positive when you do times that 3 minus c. So, but anyway, that's that one. Another one that would help by multiplying by negative 1 over 1.
Wait.
What?
Go back. I didn't. Wait. This is the problem.
Was that?
I don't know where it went.
I'm sorry, I don't know where it went. Who knows? All of these, let's say that one I would multiply the first one by negative 1 over negative 1 and then get a common denominator. That one, we've already done one like that one. Well, it's 3, but that's common denominator is x plus 3, x plus 1. I'm trying to find one that we haven't done yet.
You got them all.
Yeah, just about it. What do you have to do with this one before you even get started?
Factor.
Factor every denominator because you can't do anything the way it's written right now.
Oh, yeah, I've done
Why are
that.
we doing scientific notation? Is that in this section? I'll have to look. I don't think that's okay. All right, I'll do that last one. Let's do that one. And if you can do this one, you pretty much can do them. Freeze it for me, please.